Hey everybody, this is the third video in a short series on how to use the Wayfinder bot and character tool to play Pathfinder over Discord. And in the last video we configured our character and we imported a couple of their features down here. One quick correction to make, druids do not begin expert in reflex, they begin trained, so I've adjusted that. And over here in the character section, I've filled in some of the fluff here. So we've given her some descriptors and we've written down her background and heritage. Now we've also imported her heritage over here, so that'll appear on her character sheet. So what we're going to do now is just open up our import menu, and we're going to import as much as we can in terms of her feats and features that she gets for level 1. So we're going to click on import and we're going to start going through everything now. I have tests all planned out for level 1. Obviously your plan is going to be different. So the first thing we're going to do is pick her druidic order. And I wanted to do the animal order. So we're going to type in animal order. And it looks like that isn't there, so we'll have to import that ourselves later. That's not really much of a problem. So we can go down to the next thing, is that from the animal order, she gains an animal companion. So we can pick this feat. And then we picked her heritage to be a woodland elf. So we can import that as her heritage. And the woodland elf doesn't give her anything extra other than these rules for climbing. We know from her farmsteader she gets the forager feat for free, so we can import that. As a druid, she also gets the shield block feat for free. So we can import shield block. She gains the wild empathy feat for free. And like all good druids, she gains the druidic language feat for free. So now that we've made all of those imports, we can go over to Tess's feats, and we can see that they are now in there. These are going to show up on our character sheet now, when it is linked in the Discord. We notice that shield block doesn't have a type here. You don't need to fill this out, but if you want it to look nice, any item that you can edit, you can click on this little green pencil guy here, and that's going to let you edit this card over here, this card that pops up. So when we click that, when we go to type, we're just going to pick this as a general feat. So now it's all set. And under actions, if using a feat requires any action, it'll be displayed here. So the little loopy arrow guy tells us that shield block is a reaction. And the last thing that we're going to import for Tess is her first ancestry feat, which I picked as Elven Lore. And this is going to make us make some adjustments to our character sheet, to our skills, because this gives us some additional skills. So we have to add a lore. And Tess is going to become trained in Arcana and Nature, and she's already trained in Nature, so she gets another skill of her choice. So we're going to go back to the Skills menu, and first we're going to add her Elven Lore. So we're going to go back down to this plus sign, we're going to click it, I'm going to say Lore Elf, and make her trained, and link that to her Intelligence. She's going to become trained in Arcana, and because she's trained in Nature already, she gets a feat of her choice, so we are going to pick Stealth. And this is kind of a process you're going to be repeating as you make your character. You're going to add a feat, you're going to read the rules of that feat, and you're going to make adjustments to these menus based on what those feats are. So now we have everything in terms of feats and skills and configuration set up for Tess. And the next video, we are going to add a weapon and an armor for Tess, and we're going to equip those so we can use them with the bot. And we're also going to give her some items in a backpack and then put those items into the backpack, which more complicated in this than in real life. So I'll see y'all then.